If we was to fight right now on the streets, I'll break your fucking neck. And that's on my kids. And you know it, I know it, and the whole world know it. And I'm not talking about no fighting in the ring. If me and you was to fight outside, I will break your neck.
What happens when boxing's most feared knockout artist clashes live with the pound-for-pound king? And it turns into a brawl on live TV. This wasn't scripted. This wasn't for hype. This was real, and it's got the boxing world losing its mind. Terence "Bud" Crawford versus Gervonta Tank Davis, two names from different worlds. One rules lightweight, the other is undisputed across multiple divisions. They've never shared a ring, until tensions finally boiled over. Months of jabs, rumors, and subtle shots led to this explosive moment.
Bro, when people, what I got from that is he's a hater. You don't know me as a person. Let's say you don't like me. You don't know me. You feel me? And I don't give a fuck. Kill him. If everybody including Will, I mean, Will. Fuck.
Tank, question for you. You're a proud father.
Tank had been teasing a move to 147, claiming he'd drop a southpaw like Bud with one punch. Crawford stayed calm, but kept reminding everyone, Tank hasn't faced elite opposition at Bud's level.
47, how does a fight with you and Terence Crawford look?
147? I tapped that chin. You know he going to sleep.
I already know. I already know he
ain't
is.
got no chin.
I already know he is.
He said no chin.
I got round 5.
Got round 6.
On a live boxing panel, pound-for-pound rankings came up. The second Tank's name was mentioned. Crawford went from calm to locked in. Words got sharper. Tank tried to play bold, but hit back harder, smarter, and didn't flinch.
Tank would never even think about to come up to 154.
All right, what about 47 though?
Yes, if he get to pick his opponent. But Tank would never come from 35 to 54.
Y'all got into it on social media around that time. Is that just you being competitive, like when that happens? Or you like...
I just really don't like that dude.
Why though?
Cause I just don't like him. Like, I really don't like him. That's
like not your cup of tea. That's just not.
Yeah, I don't like nothing about him. I just felt like, he just one of these little arrogant little dudes that's using what he got to shoot. He got a lot of security guards around him, and he in the limelight and stuff like that. But in certain situations, he wouldn't be acting like that.
Do you like him as a fighter though?
Yeah, he's a damn good fighter.
Yeah.
But like his core personality and his ways, nah.
Then it got physical. Crawford stepped forward and shoved Tank. Tank swung back. Security rushed in. The set turned into chaos, and millions of viewers just witnessed one of the wildest live TV moments in boxing history. Everyone watching had the same question. What now?
Clearly in there, man. I thought I won. I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the bills. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm just glad I got to show it, honestly. I'm glad I got to show it. I appreciate, like I said before, I appreciate true boxing media. Some guys that didn't count me out. So that's just how I feel, man. I think I won. And, I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to dance again.
Let's rewind to Tank's fight with Lamont Roach, a fight that changed everything. In round 9, Roach landed clean, sending Tank stumbling. His glove touched the canvas. It should have been a knockdown, but the ref waved it off. Still, Roach dominated that fight and got the win.
Voluntarily took a knee midway through this fight. It was not ruled a knockdown. What happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she picked grease in my shit, so the shit was like, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all going like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. Look at my hair. I just got my shit done. But it's all cool, man. You know how I get. They love you and then they hate you. Turn around and love you again. You know what I mean?
But wasted no time. On live TV, he said the knockdown was real, Roach got robbed, and Tank was exposed. He called Tank overhyped, and boxing fans didn't defend him.
I could have stopped him. It's me. Definitely my fault. It's all right. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. I definitely could have. That was on me too. That was on me for sure. Cause I ain't pick it up when I supposed to pick it up. And I could have definitely did more. Just a lot going on. But again, it was myself, you know. But gotta go to the gym and, you know, get back to the drawing board and, you know, train a little harder.
Tank's reputation took a massive hit now. Facing Bud isn't just talk. It's the only way to silence critics.
Luckily, now I got the chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He be calling me now, he be texting me now. His whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym. He closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd. Like, he coaching us. Like, now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like, you got the best prospect. Then you got Shakur. Then you got Terence Crawford. And then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like, our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. It's never a close fight. Even with Terence, it's never a close fight.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Ooh, there you go right here.
Oh, yeah.
He's a young guy.
Nice combination.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
It's a harder puncher.
And
Crawford didn't shut the door on a fight, but gave Tank a condition: beat Keyshawn Davis first. And Keyshawn isn't just any fighter. He's a legit threat, trained by Floyd Mayweather's team, hungry to prove himself.
What set you off that you was like, I gotta do that?
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me.
Yeah.
And I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
the deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
If Tank accepts and wins, the hype for Bud versus Tank skyrockets. If he ducks, all the doubt turns into fact. And here's where it gets interesting. Floyd Mayweather. Once the link between both fighters, now watching from the sidelines and possibly making his own move.
When Floyd left Bob Arum, it's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not gonna elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just gonna say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and be his own boss.
When Tank brought Crawford's family into the beef, Floyd sided with Crawford, sending a loud message. Tank's going too far.
There was some kind of crazy trash talk with Gervonta and Terence Crawford recently. And one of the things that I've always kind of noticed is most of the time, one of the things that's kind of off limits is families. Like, you usually don't.
Yes.
You know,
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah. And so I wanted to kind of understand what your thoughts was about, like, some of those comments that was made. I think it was about Terrence's wife. What, like, in your mind, where because obviously, like, you know, you've been in this sport.
I think Terence Crawford right now in the sport of boxing is the pound for pound best fighter in the sport of boxing right now. It's good to see him in the position that he's in. I think he has a beautiful family. I think he has a beautiful wife, a beautiful queen, a black queen. And there's nothing better than a black woman in this world. That's just my opinion. We all entitled to our opinion.
Now the boxing world is split. One side says Tank's still dangerous. The other says Bud will dismantle him. But after what we saw live, there's no going back.
Don't do
Honestly,
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not.
Kovalev was older. He does. Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is night and day.
So how do you see a fight with Canelo go?
It's a tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. Like, I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching them, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too. It'll be good.
Oh, I'm feeling great. I've been working out. You know, actually, I just got done running before we, head into the press conference. So everything is going according to plan, and I'm looking forward to becoming a 3-time undisputed champion come September 13th.
So, do you think Tank can handle Bud's skill and power at 147? Or will Crawford make him regret every word? Drop your predictions below, smash that like button, and subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter in this crazy rivalry.